Hello,
Hello.
friends.
Hello.
Fair dawning, good friends.
We have a live with me.
Yes. Why am I waving to live? I've just spoken to her 2 minutes ago.
Tony will be with us. She's just having dinner.
I'm eating my dinner on the live stream. As you can see, the food in front of me.
I love it. Zero fucks given, and just like
Oh yeah, I mean,
rub it in that you're eating Chinese. It's like
I know.
Hello. 7 minutes until I need to rinse my hair dye.
Oh.
Colour. What colour? Hello. Liv is with me until Sunday. She won't be on my Sunday sprints though, because she's going to be going home at that time.
yes.
she's gonna be
I
abandoning
think
her
it's very
friend.
rude for my brother to have a birthday on a Sunday. I just think it's really rude.
Very rude. Yes, Chloe.
Yay.
I love this for you.
Yes.
Did you actually buy
Yes.
it and ordered it, and it's gonna be delivered, or did you buy it in person?
She's
I have
bought
to
that
ask-
because I saw it on her Twitter. She's actually bought it. I saw, yeah.
I
With
love
Animal
this
Crossing.
for you.
Yeah.
Love this for you. Hello, Charlie.
Hello.
Oh my god, I thought your friend was that band. Yeah, Rosie replied to my tweet where I said about seeing my friend at the end of the month. And I think that because my friend has, I think it's Victoria from Main Skin as her profile picture.
Oh no!
It's not her. It's my friend, Ellen.
Imagine if you did have her as your friend, though. I mean, come on, like
I would be
living your
so
best
happy.
life.
Hello.
Oh hi!
Hello. Back to
Fancy
brown. It's
seeing
been a
you
trek.
here.
I had to fill it with
yeah.
red, then dyed it and got hot roots, and now fixing the hot roots. All solo, very proud. Nicely done.
Lisa
My
Wilson.
roots are getting so bad.
Lisa Wilson, what did you do? Did you not follow Brad Mondo's instructions on how to bleach your hair?
Live your
Mids and
extra
ends,
life.
then your roots. Mids and ends and roots.
I can't do my hair until I see Charlie in a couple of weeks because she's helping me do my hair.
I get to see the colour though.
You do. Forgot these were on tonight. But you remembered and you were here like a minute after they started, so...
That's why you have notifications on.
Chloe, send me your friend code and I'll add you.
Just put it on your Twitter.
Reading Midnight by Jacqueline Wilson. Nice.
Oh, lovely.
Hello. Good evening.
Hi.
What's everyone else reading?
I'm reading more bad to read pages of Akafas.
I'm reading. Where does mine?
I'm actually going to read. Look,
Oh, what are you reading, Liv?
I actually have my book with me. I'm actually going to read.
Was
Is
this
it-
still the
is it-
Fae Prince one?
Yeah, it's the book that I was meant to start reading on Tuesday.
Or did you not read it on Tuesday?
I didn't read anything on Tuesday. I didn't read anything on Wednesday. I don't think read anything Wednesday either.
I'm going to be reading Crater Lake because I'm like halfway through and I'm hoping to finish this because it's quite big writing. So I'm hoping I can finish this because then that's another book done. Because I finished Dragon Mountain earlier because I was audiobooking that. So, yeah.
After Akafas, I'm finally going to finish EOTV because I've got this much left.
Yes.
I cried.
Is there
I
a fly?
messaged Becca after I'd been crying. I've been like, because you've not read it yet, Danny, have you? So I can't cry to you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got a
knife.
I got a voice note from Lisa about a certain chapter that breaks me and broke her too.
No. Oh no. Well, I'm 55% through A Curse So Dark and Lonely
What are you
because
thinking?
I was ill last night and could not even pick up anything. That was really weird. Like proper 39-degree temperature. I was properly ill and then woke up today and I was fine. Very random. I love it. So good.
I'm so glad.
So good.
I'm intrigued to once you've read the whole trilogy, I'm intrigued to see like what you think of the ending, because everyone seemed really disappointed with the
Yeah,
ending,
I've
and I
heard
was
that.
like, I loved the ending. I thought
think-
it ended perfectly.
I think
that's good.
it had consequences.
Yeah.
Actions had consequences.
And the
it
thing
wasn't,
is,
oh, everything's fine now.
Yeah.
Actions had consequences, and there was a reason behind those consequences.
and the thing is, we know for a fact that if everything had wrapped up perfectly in a nice little bow, people would have complained that it was too
of course.
it was too convenient.
But there's
So
a
no one
sequel
can win.
series that I'm so excited for.
I'm so excited for the sequel series.
Although Danny hasn't met said character yet.
She hasn't.
Oh.
Said character is in second book.
Second book.
So you
Okay.
won't meet said character until second book. But I am so excited.
But yes, Rosie, it's not going to be blue anymore.
Oh.
Don't be too heartbroken, because I do think you will like how it looks when I've done it.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
So you've only got to wait 2 more weeks.
Oh, exciting.
Brad lied to me. He told me to do roots 10 minutes after the dye, and it's still got hot roots.
Oh no.
Oh, see, my hair takes so long to cover all of it that by the time I've done everything else, the roots are ready to be done.
Mm-hmm.
So it works for me.
Yeah.
I'm reading Akafast too. Are you Buddy reading it? Nice.
Yeah, with Liam.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Good
and Rosie,
thing.
I have adjusted my video because the one that you uploaded incorrectly. I did say on there that I was buddy reading it with Liam. So there's now an edited clip including Rosie. So you're welcome.
Gonna be hopefully finishing The Return by JLA. Nice. Currently reading The Last Wind Witch. Nice. Never heard of that.
I have heard of
The
it.
last book in the Wind Witch series.
No.
What was that?
No.
Nope.
That's
It's
what
not
I
part of
thought
the Wind Witch
first.
series.
No, there's the last Wind Witch, and I think it is a different series all by itself.
Huh. Nice.
I think it is, yeah.
If my roots are still ginger after this, I'll be suing YouTube. Have you got toner as well? Because the toner will help lift the
Toner
orange
helps
a little
a
bit
lot.
more. I never need toner on my roots, but because I'm naturally ginger, so I'm already at the ginger stage. So the bleach just lifts on my roots really nicely. Mum's swapping between Let It Go and Everdark. Nice.
Never heard of any of them.
Fortuna Sworn for the Fauna Prompt. Nice.
Fortuna,
I
tell
really
me what
want
you
to
think,
read
Ellie.
that. Yeah.
I love that series so much. It's so dark and it makes me cry. Love it.
Oh, you've read it, Lisa.
I'm on the third. Oh my god, Deadly Dreams. Book number 3. I might just read this for shits and gigs because someone else is reading Fortuna Sworn. Okay, or TV.
Want to
Jokes.
reread
I want to finish it.
Empire of the Vampire? I think you should reread it, Chloe. Who
Don't
needs
make
to
me
read
cry.
books we haven't read yet? I want to reread Empire of the
I
Vampire
sorted
too.
out my bookshelf today.
Ooh.
I redid, and I filmed it. It's going to be a YouTube video.
Hey.
Hey, you're gonna edit it, Liv. You're gonna be like me and not edit shit. Are you gonna edit yourself?
Well, I need to because I've got like 6 different clips from like where I've stopped and started it. To be fair, it took me an hour to go through my TBR shelves. I have 3 shelves, double stacked.
I wish it only took an hour to do mine.
To be fair, it was only 1 shelf. Like
I have to block out an entire day if I want to do mine. On chapter 45 of 105 chapters from Empire of the Vampire, but there's been no smart yet.
It's not really. It's more gore than smut, I'd say. Really,
It's a little bit.
little bit, but it's more like blood and guts and
Yeah.
slashing and.
Glad you're feeling better now, Danny.
Oh, thank you.
My hair does take forever. Charlie knows, because she's the one that helps me do it.
Bless her.
Gotta go rinse. Nobody's saying anything funny. Well, I hope. I mean, you're probably gone now, but I hope it goes well. Yes, because I'm just
Oh
nobody.
no, you're not just. Oh, Rosie. I was rushing the video before sprint, so I was trying to get it done, and I just missed it. I'm sorry.
It's a middle grade. I saw it at my library and thought it looked adorable, and it's a nice break from adult high fantasy. Oh, nice. I might check it out.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Fingers crossed for you, Lisa.
Yeah.
For me, for doing what?
Finishing Empire of the Vampire?
Oh, no, I think it's Lisa with the hair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that Lisa. Yep. See, Becca's
Liz the
Lisa.
one on the ball today. Here
I've got
they
brain
are.
food.
This is true.
I've got brain food.
We are here. Hello, Kendra.
Hi, Kendra.
Hey, Kendra.
I'm jealous that Liv is at the Fowl House with nice cooking from Mama Fowl. I'm making lasagna for her Saturday.
I'm so excited.
I have 40 pages left. Really loving it. Nice. Back again. I turned my notifications on so it reminded me. Only kidding. Love you. Close to finishing Under the Whispering Door. So keen to finish that tonight. You've got this. You can do it. But I am at the bottom of the comments, other than, oh my God, I want lasagna. And Tony's just in time because we're about to do
Hello.
Oh my God, actually.
and that was even better timing. It's for Tony.
That we've managed to, with 5 of us streaming, talk for only 10 minutes.
I know.
Wow.
Hello.
That's a record, isn't it?
Oh, hi Tony. Question answered.
I think in this first one I'm going to finish eating before I pick up my book.
Yeah. Whereas I'm just going to get stuck in on
I'm going to
reading.
audiobook it and eat more tea. Dinner. Sorry.
I say tea.
You are in a dinner household. Tea is a drink.
Yeah, I agree, Becca. I agree.
I agree.
Dinner.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's dinner here as well.
Thank
Yes.
you. Tea is a drink. I kind
Tea
of
is
want
a
tea,
drink.
but in the drink sense. But I've got Dr Pepper
Do
instead.
you say
It's not an
dinner
empty
for
can
your
this
lunch?
time.
Do you say dinner for lunch?
No,
No, I
lunch
say
lunch
No,
is
it's,
lunch.
lunch is lunch.
And
Oh,
tea is
breakfast,
tea.
dinner,
Dinner is
Because
dinner.
some people say
Drink.
dinner for lunch and tea for dinner.
Yeah,
dinner, and I'm
breakfast,
just
dinner,
like,
tea.
Still cook dinner. Still need to
Lisa,
cook
no.
dinner. Chicken is
Breakfast, dinner,
defrosting.
tea. Breakfast, dinner, tea. I don't know.
Gonna tell my boyfriend he can eat tea. It is not tea. Thank you. We are a dinner household. Don't think he'll find it funny. Tea's not a meal. I'm sorry. I disagree.
Chloe, I love you for being a northerner like me, and you, Kendra. And I like you, Liv. Well, I love you too, Liv. But you're not a northerner, but I still love you. Everyone else can bugger off.
Hello, literally on this sprint to give me motivation to read my book club book. Ooh, what book is it? And we are gonna do a sprint in a second. Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, tea.
Tea's a drink. Yes, tea
Yep,
is a drink.
Tea is a drink.
So why is it called Christmas dinner and Sunday dinner? Because we have it at dinner time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have it.
Yeah, 12
No,
o'clock.
no.
We have
I
it
have
at
it at
dinner time.
lunchtime.
We have it at dinner time.
I have my Christmas dinner at lunchtime.
Our Christmas dinner is like 3-4 o'clock, which is an early dinner.
Which is dinner
Our
time.
lunch
Yeah.
is.
Our lunch is chocolate and biscuits.
Ooh,
Well, you can tell it's almost firework night, can't you?
Yeah, Alfie's not looking forward to that tomorrow.
I'm not. Don't say gonna make tea in the Netherlands. You will just get tea. That's what you'll get in this household if you ask for tea. Tea is a drink. I have a cupboard full of tea. She's a southerner.
I'm from
She's
Hampshire.
from more south than me.
And I'm Scotland, and that's
Yeah.
dinner.
If I ask for tea, I get a cup of tea. Yeah, we got fireworks. Right, we're going to keep getting distracted by tea and dinner, so I'm just going to do a sprint. I'll see you in 45 minutes where I'll keep arguing with her.
Tea.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Boo!
Hello.
Hello.
How did everyone do, Liv? How did you do?
I managed to finish my dinner, and I have read 14 pages.
Huzzah!
Well
You've
done.
Tiny.
read.
I know I've actually read pages.
I did 31 pages.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Danny?
I think I read about 20 pages. I can't remember, I'll be honest, but I have
How
like
far are you into
hundreds.
the book?
I'm on page 306, so I've got like 175 to go. Although something terrible's happened here. Don't know.
Oh
Got water
no.
on it. How's that happened?
Oh no.
I'm very sad about it. Oh well, just have to get the hardbacks.
Oh
Oh,
Oh no, 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 no.
Hello.
Lisa, how did you do?
I don't know. I was just listening and playing Animal Crossing. I think I got to like chapter 20 of Akafas. But I'm just chilling on my island.
I managed to read 60 pages and I've not got much left, so I'm hoping to read that in the the next sprint.
I was going to say, you've literally just done one. You're not...
Yeah, we're just going to do 2 sprints, that's it. I'm joking. We're doing more than 2. But I saw this comment come through as we went live. It's not bar humbug. I hate fireworks. They're too
fireworks
noisy.
is fine. Yeah, to hate
I
fireworks,
don't-
it's the Christmas one we don't like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with getting distracted by tea? Because we're here to read, not talk about tea. American Dirt, I just don't want to read it, but I have to because I run the book club. Oh no. And yes, it is lunch and dinner. I have a friend round, so I'll be back later, but just wanted to drop in now. If you are here, hello.
I've just realised that I've read far
successfully
too far ahead of
brunette.
Yay!
Sorry, what was you saying, Lisa?
I've just realised I've read far too far ahead on my buddy read.
Oh no.
I've almost finished the fucking book.
Oopsie.
Liam's working, he doesn't know. I'll pretend that I don't know.
And then Erin and Nicola were talking about American Dirt and Cliff Notes.
Ew. Hello.
35 pages. I did not read. I'm now watching Drag Race. Nice.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
I may read Ruin of Kings or The Way of the Ogosi. I vote Way of the Ogosi because I've read that.
I've not read either. So.
I vote the Castell all the way, darling. All the way.
Yes.
Oh,
I have
Lisa,
no
I've
idea.
still got to send you. Lisa, I've still got to send you the chapter breakdown for Crownbreaker.
Have I added that to my TBR this month? Have I thought?
I don't know.
Another book to add to my TBR because I forgot about it.
I'm sorry.
You forgot, I forgot, we all forgot, we're all playing.
No idea, but I read pages and didn't fall asleep. That is an accomplishment, Rosie.
Oh my god, well done, Rosie.
Well done, Rosie.
Listen to the audiobook of Coraline whilst I've got some jobs done. I love the audiobook of Coraline. It's amazing. I love it.
Did you hear the story of Coraline? I think it was Coraline. How the author, the editor said, this is too scary for a child's book. So the editor gave it to her child to read. And the child was like, no, it's fine. It was then published as a children's book. A few years later, everyone was saying, this is too scary, it's too scary. And the editor asked her child why, how she didn't find it scary. And she was like, I did find it scary. I just wanted to be a grown-up.
Oh, no. That's adorable. Oh.
And that's why it's a children's book.
I love that so much. Mum's got a half hour left of Everdark.
Ooh, next sprint.
Struggling tonight, so I'm off to sleep because I feel like poop.
Okay.
Hope you feel better.
Night,
Which is
hope
also
you
what
feel better.
Didn't read, but I did cook dinner and watched an episode of Castle. Nice.
Great that you cooked
Hate
tea.
Hate fireworks too because it scares animals and that's just sad. It scares me too. I don't like the loud noises.
So
I'd be fine if they were the quiet ones, but no one in England believes in buying the quiet ones.
the noisier the better.
There's some names I would call those people, but I'm not going to. Just know, you know. Read 50 pages and a scene just started that's been building up for the whole book, and I was like, yes, finally, until the timer went off. Mute us
What
and
book are you
read
reading?
a JLA book,
Okay, and
The Return. It's not part of the From Blood and Ash series.
So
It's
one
one
of the oh wait,
that
no
other
wait, you're
series.
kidding.
Don't know what to read, so I've just not. That is a mood. That is a
It's
mood. Do you have
mood.
options, and we can maybe help you decide?
I need to message Chloe.
They are very loud because someone across there is setting them off, plus loads of other people.
It's not even the 5th. Tomorrow's the 5th.
Yeah,
That's
I could
bonfire night.
understand if today was like the Friday and bonfire, or like it was like the Friday or Saturday and the bonfire night was the next day or something, but it's not. It's the day before. There's no need. There's no need. How many hours? Probably for another like 2, maybe 3 hours we'll go for. So we've still got quite a while to go.
Yeah.
Didn't read. I hopped in the hot tub with my mum instead.
Oh,
I
nice.
love that. Make the most of that.
I want a hot tub.
But I know, Lisa.
What's that about?
About you
buddy
reading
reading
Buddy read.
ahead.
Oh right, okay.
25 pages of The Final Empire. Oh, I hope you're loving it. I love that series. Just watched from YouTube and pulled out my cross-stitch project. I've been wanting to get back into cross-stitch for years, and I tried last year and didn't go well.
So time
I just
consuming though. isn't
tried
it?
once.
It is, yeah.
Harriet has sent you a message on Discord, Lisa.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to read my message on Discord.
Yes, Dawn French is a really good narrator. She narrates that audiobook so well. It is very scary. Although, if anyone has read, I mean, it's would Coraline count as children's or middle grade?
I think it's middle grade.
Yeah, so
Middle grade.
Small Faces by Catherine Arden is a middle grade, and that is scary. I am obsessed with that book. I want to read the rest of the
Why are
series.
you so obsessed with me?
We had another by Kendra and hope you feel better soon, but she's probably gone by now. Hello. Just hope they blow their hands off so they won't be able to do fireworks.
Oh, Rosie.
Wow. Rosie coming in with the savagery.
Aggressive.
I was going to say I hope they light them and they just go poof and don't actually go off, but
Yeah, that's
we can go with the more aggressive, violent way.
Oh my god.
I just joined. I've got an hour and 20 left of Under the Whispering Door, so I'm going to listen to that in bed as I don't feel the best. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
Everyone, no one's feeling great lately.
I'm
mean,
beginning
I'm
to feel
putting-
really crap again. Like,
I was gonna say-
oh,
No.
I feel tired because I spent 2 hours on a train,
Yeah.
and I'm just kind of like, and I've just had a load of Chinese, so I'm just like ready to fall asleep.
Food coma.
Food coma is real.
I'm sorry, Libby, that's not an excuse not to read, okay? Don't be coming at me with that shit. Not having any of it.
Don't. I'm actually getting into it. I read 14 pages.
She
and
did. She did read.
I'm actually reading.
Is that
She
the
did
first
read.
14 pages of the month?
Yes. No, I read a chapter of Twilight on Monday. And that was about 4 pages.
See, it's not just when you're not here that we call you out. We
No.
call you out when you're here too. Using these sprints to do some of my schoolwork because I have no motivation to do it otherwise. That's fair. Hope you managed to get some done. What is everyone thinking about their book so far? Well, I had I'm like 192 pages in, and I've only just had a moment. So, which for a middle grade like horror-y type book isn't great.
Oh,
But-
it's nicht gut.
I'm a bit disappointed because everyone said this was really creepy, and I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. It's not that creepy.
I am loving this, and I am so peed off with somebody and I just want to kill him.
I'm trying to remember who that person is.
Well,
The person.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it, but you can tell it's a novella.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like-
that's what I love about it, though.
But I do
'Cause
like,
there's,
it's like a I don't know. It's kind of like the epilogue, like an extended
It
epilogue.
feels. Do you know what it feels like? It feels a bit like fan fiction, but you know that really good fan fiction you
what
read?
It
I've
reminds
never
me
read
of.
fan fiction.
It reminds me of. Have you seen chibi anime?
No.
Basically, it's like a cutesy storyline that has nothing to do with the actual story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's a chibi.
I mean, Akafast does kind of link up. Just saying. Which is why I say that you should read it before Akasuf.
Yes, but you don't have to.
No, you
Liam
do.
hates saying
I know
that.
you don't
I'll
have
send
to,
him voice
but you do.
notes going, Akasuf. It's like, just say concepts. He hates it, I love it.
I'm so excited for February when I get to read new ads.
I'm so excited for March when Crescent City number 2 comes out, even though I'm not ready because it's in City number 1.
Is it March?
It's February. It's the 14th of February.
What?
It comes out in
I'm
February.
pretty sure it's February it comes out.
Yeah.
It
It's
better
me
not
we're
have been
talking
pushed
about.
back.
This is me we're talking about. I'll probably just made it up in my head. Probably
You know
another
what's really-
pre-order that comes out in
I'm gonna
March that I
have-
forgot about.
I'm going to have
February 15th.
February 15th. I'm going to have Court, which is book 4 of Crave, coming out in February, and Crescent City 2 coming out in February.
2 chunkers.
I'm not going to know what's going to I don't know what book to pick up first. It's going to be whichever one arrives first is going to be the first one that I read.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. And I
And you'll
think
read all of
Court-
20 pages in a month and you'll be like,
And they'll
"Who have
both
read?"
turn out.
No, do you know what? With her, those 2 authors are the exception. She just powers
I
through
read
them.
Crave in a day.
Oh.
Well, that's
So-
I need to
easily
read
done.
Crescent City 1. I need Crescent City 1 read. I have
You
not
do.
read that
You
yet.
need to read it. You need to
I
read
haven't.
it.
I
Read
haven't
it.
read it either.
Read it.
Oh, how are you enjoying your book?
You know what? I did not realise it's got
All
Cinderella
14
vibes
pages
to
in
it. 14 pages. It's got Cinderella vibes. Okay.
And we know Dan is enjoying her book.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
very
really
happy
enjoying
about
it.
that.
Lovely.
Loving it.
Loving it.
Loving it.
Yeah, can't give bitch.
Don't start with that again. I'm not ready to be silent giggling for 15 minutes. I think I read about 20 pages. Going to go watch Pride of Britain Awards now.
Ooh.
Only got 100 pages left, so putting away my laundry quickly before the next sprint.
Yes, Charlie.
Literally no clue. I was thinking maybe they both die at the end or it ends with us. They both die at the end is such a good book. But
Did they both
be
die, though?
prepared.
They both
They
die.
do
They
both
both
die at the end. That the name of the book is the spoiler for the ending, but the book is amazing. I
I'm
finished
that
that
bitch that
book
would read
whilst
it
we
home.
was in Paris. We was in the hotel room in Disney, and I was sobbing at
So
the
had I fallen
ending.
asleep at that point?
You was in the shower. You
Was
come
I
out
in
of
the
the shower, and my eyes were just red and puffy. And you was like, "Did you finish the book?" And I was like, "Yeah."
But I'm the
That was
person
the
that would
first
read
year,
that
wasn't it?
title
It
and be
was.
like, I'm going to read that because I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they don't both die at the end. And I'd be
I was
expecting a different
hoping,
outcome.
but-
I'd be like, nah, it's just you know, it's
I was reading
clickbait, the Avengers, bookish version of clickbait.
Adam Silvera himself has even said, like, don't read this thinking there's going to be a happy ending. It literally tells you in the title.
I think I've seen so many like people talking about it. It's like they both die at the end. They both die at the end. I didn't know they were both going to die at the end.
title.
It's like, what do you think was going to happen? They've run off into the sunset together.
I wish they had. That would have been a good ending too. Want to get back into cross stitch as well. You guys have a Discord?
We do not.
Oh no,
I
we are
think-
on other people's patrons and just chat on the Discord. I'm Harriet's friend on Discord though, so yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Lisa.
Head on of my mum's house is there for bed. That's why you
This
lay
is me.
towels down on it.
This is what I'd do. I would dye my hair really dark brown and got it all over my mum's nice white brand spanking
Oh,
new bathroom tiles.
Oh,
Because I'm a
no. Oh, that's the more civil and nice version. My neighbour's 2 houses over used fireworks the other day, and there's no need for them.
Where I live, there are houses in front of us. We have a giant green patch in front of us, and then a hill and some houses at the top of it. And the hill is grassy. The people that live on the top of the hill decided to put fireworks on that grassy hill, which is public land, mind you, not their private property, and set off fireworks. One of the fireworks misshot and hit a car. Thankfully, no damage was done to said car, and car did not explode because, car, petrol, diesel, explosion.
This right here is one of the reasons why I don't think the public should be allowed to buy fireworks. If you want to go see fireworks, go to a public display where people are actually, know how to set off fireworks safely.
My dad. I was talking to my dad about this the other day, and he was like, "But consumer rights, we should be able to buy them." I was like, "So we should be able to go buy guns then, shouldn't we?"
Let's just go buy everything.
They both have gunpowder in it. They both have explosions. They can both kill people.
Really annoys me every single time. I always sign the petitions.
I do.
And I got an email. They're doing the debate for it in Parliament on the 8th, and guaranteed it will be the same response as always, that they're not going to ban public sale. But Sainsbury's has stopped selling them, so that's one step. Just if all the shops could just do that, then the government wouldn't have to actually do their job.
Small step for mankind.
Let's not go into this, because I could talk about this for hours and get really annoyed. Ooh, Twilight. Yeah, same.
Ew.
Just dropping in to say hi, as I don't know if I'll read much, as I have the worst pressure behind my heart. I hope that goes away. That's horrible when that happens.
Can I just check that your name's actually Chloe? Because I've got Chloe from somewhere, and I call you Chloe all the time. I'm hoping your name's Chloe. Please tell me if I've made this up in my head. I totally got it wrong, and you just not corrected me.
I think it's cozy. Wait, what's cozy?
Fireworks.
I don't think it's the fireworks, because Rosie was on the whole chop off their hands vibe.
Yeah.
I don't think she's going to think fireworks are cozy.
Reiterate what is cozy, please, Rosie.
I'm only 77 pages into Final Empire, but I really like it so far. My first Brandy Sanderson. That trilogy was also my first Brandy Sandy. Love it. Can't wait for Crescent City 2. Are we reading Akasuf in December, Lisa, or January?
It depends on Liam. He wants to read it in January, but I'm going to try and force him in December now that I've realised and I've been told that Crescent City 2 comes out in February, because I want to read Crescent City the month before it comes out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I want to reread Crescent City in January.
I'm thinking I might reread it.
I think I'll probably just read it over a weekend.
I just want to rewatch Becca's video with Ashley and Gav.
The music video. Yeah, I loved that. Need to reread Crescent City 1 too. Been meaning to, but it's so big. Oh no, that's not reread, that's read. Yeah, I want to reread it because it's so good. I put it off for 9 months, got spoiled on 2 things, and then finally read it because I was like, right, no, I can't risk any more spoilers.
So I wasn't actually going to read it until you'd read it. Because I don't know why, I was under the impression that it was high fantasy.
It's less high fantasy than the others.
ACOTAR, yeah. I would say the most high fantasy is Throne of Glass.
Yeah.
Then you have ACOTAR, then you have Crescent City, levels of fantasy.
Yeah. Crescent City 2 comes out 2 days after my birthday, so that'll be a birthday present to myself.
Nice.
Yes, we love that for you. Hello, just woke up. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for joining.
Hello.
I'd love to see Sarah release another LGBTQI plus of his own. I loved History is All You Left Me and more happy than not. Yeah, we don't talk about Infinity Son. We don't do that.
That video where you were like, I'm reading Infinity Son. I'm not reading Infinity Son.
No, that wasn't even Infinity Son. That was Infinity Reaper, because I was like, it's a bigger book. Maybe he's done some world building. 92 pages in, not a shred of world building, and I gave up.
That was it. It was the second one, wasn't it? I was like, your poor soul. The absolute defeated him on your face. Was like, nah. No.
I really liked History Is All You Left Me. I still need to read more Happy Than Not. I will always pick up his contemporary, but after Infinity Son, I don't think I'll ever pick up a fantasy from him again.
The air quotes.
A fantasy would involve it having world building, of which there was none. Fine Fireworks so scary. Yeah, the only time I can tolerate them is at Disney, but it's because the music sort of overtakes the noise of the fireworks, so I can deal with them.
And it's Disney. I mean,
and it's Disney. You're on a high.
You're distracted by the light show on the
actual... crying at the songs and everything.
Yes, they've just released a new one in Walt Disney World. I've seen clips of it, and I'm like, I'm gonna cry.
So emotional at it when I went. I went to Disney World and then I was just like, oh my goodness, it's
so pretty.
I'm not gonna lie, but last time I went to Walt Disney World, and prepare for me to cry when we go next September.
Did I'll be crying too?
I saw the castle and cried.
Yeah, I did as well. I just saw the castle.
I walked around the corner and was like...
To be fair, the first time we went Paris, I nearly cried when I saw the castle.
Yes.
Oh, wait till you go to Florida, Becca. I can't wait for you to go to Florida.
I'm so excited. I did put towels down, however, I also seem to spray hair dye everywhere, but she didn't like it before, so I'm saying I did it for her. I love that. My main issue with fireworks came from kids getting hold of them while I was at school and having one thrown at me when I was 13. Luckily, I moved out of the way, but it was slightly traumatizing.
Yeah.
Understandably so.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you moved out of the way. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, even though they are for like, you have to be a certain age to buy them, that doesn't mean that kids underage aren't going to be able to get hold of them.
No.
Like, just don't sell them to the public. I won't have that issue. I have eaten, ready to finish my book. You've got this. We will do a sprint in a sec. I'll get through these comments. Fireworks for Christmas. It's fireworks for, it's a mixture of
Guy Fawkes.
Guy Fawkes and Diwali as well, isn't it?
I don't know about Diwali.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone on the neighbourhood app.
I love it how we celebrate someone trying to blow up Parliament.
Which is why I don't get why the government want to keep letting people do it. Like,
let's celebrate someone trying to blow up Parliament.
They're celebrating the failure of it, though, aren't they? And the burning of him for trying. Sadistic much.
I don't get it.
To be fair, if you've ever watched the show Horrible Histories, you'll understand what sort of people the Brits were throughout the ages.
Akafas is cosy, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is very cosy. I just ordered Crescent City in hardback for £30. That is amazing price. They're usually so expensive.
For mine. Blackwell's. Get on it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, it's went down in price on Amazon because I've got it on my wish list. It's like £19 for the hardback.
Nice.
See, I got the hardback when it was still UK printing.
I pre-ordered it.
And I pre-ordered book 2 as well. I pre-ordered the Waterstones edition. Though I need to think, I don't know if it's got sprayed edges or not, so I need to decide whether I'm spraying my book 1 or not.
Decided to read a cozy Christmassy book and light a bunch of candles and put a Christmas fire background on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, I love that so much. I'm here for that. If you can see all these boxes behind Liv, that is all of our Christmas decorations that we will be putting up this weekend. There are boxes upon boxes here.
I love that.
We have a lot. Here in Norway, the public is only allowed to set off fireworks between 6 and 2 on New Year's, and the fireworks with the long stick is banned for all. Yeah, we're only supposed to be able to set them off until 11 p.m. on a normal night and midnight on Guy Fawkes and 1 o'clock on New Year's. That doesn't stop people setting them off. We had someone over that way setting them off at 1 a.m. because I tweeted about it angrily because I was just falling asleep and then I didn't fall asleep. So I just don't get why Silvera's releasing a book 2 in Infinity Son series. Or for all I know, it's out now. Oh yeah. So I DNF'd book 2 and I am not going to be reading book 3 clearly because I didn't finish book 2. Feyre makes me want to paint or draw, and the best I can is a stick figure. Yeah, we celebrate that he failed. That's why people make Guy Fawkes and put him on the bonfire. Yeah.
I can remember when I was younger, I didn't realise that it wasn't someone that was. I thought it was someone who was on the bonfire. I was like 6, I think it was at the time, and I hadn't really been explained that this guy was fake. And I thought that someone was burning on the bonfire, and it's gone like now every time I see one. And the thing, it didn't help that we arrived to the bonfire late, so it was already in flame,
Oh no.
and it's gone. I was like, oh. So now I always have to, like, if I ever go to an event, I'm like, right, I need to check that guy is not real. But the thing was, they dressed him up in clothes as well.
Yeah,
they put him in jeans and a t-shirt and everything. I panicked. My mum had to calm me down because I was like proper crying.
So Guy Fawkes is basically, he tried to blow up British Parliament back in the day, and he failed. So
he got caught.
Yeah, he got caught and didn't blow up Parliament, clearly. Obviously.
The best thing was that when he was executed, he was executed on a bonfire.
Yeah.
And it's always remember the 5th of November.
Gunpowder, treason and plot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Had to Google what Bonfire Day was about. Yeah. It's a very British thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadistic.
Let's burn the guy who tried to blow up Parliament.
Fireworks are only sold between 27th. Oh, see, that would be great.
Yeah,
But they basically sell them all year round, but they proper advertise them in October onwards.
There are special fireworks shops that public people can go to and just buy fireworks.
Yeah.
There's pop-up shops around. There's pop-up shops around where I live, where any empty shops they turned into fireworks shops, and then just like sold en masse.
I remember when I used to work at Aldi, I used to sell them. Like I used to have to pick them out. Like we used to get deliveries of like big crates of fireworks. They would come in like metal containers, and it's like if this thing went off, that would there be no hope.
Yeah.
It's
not just me. That's like a tradition.
They blew him on. You set him on fire, yeah.
Honestly, if you ever get a chance to watch the TV show Horrible Histories, it's the best show ever. It will make you want to learn about history. Matthew Baynard is beautiful. But he is, okay? He is. I'll watch anything with him in. But yeah, you will understand just how sadistic the Brits were.
When was the last execution? Was it like 1850 or something?
Pretty sure it was later than that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It wasn't as far away as you think it was.
And I'm pretty sure it was
1965.
It was only made illegal in like 1950 or something.
Yeah, because there's like a spot in Edinburgh.
Execution was still legal until like 1950.
Yeah.
The last execution was, or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Outside the court. Well, opposite the court.
Yeah, we had fireworks.
Well, this is a fun chat. Executions!
I'm going to have to research this now.
Farmers use milk cans and shoot carpet? It's just really loud boom and that's it. Fair. Okay, well, on that note, let's do another sprint. And I'll see you all in 45.
Yay! You did to me.
Hello.
Boom. Sorry. I'm sorry. My vlog this week is just going to be screen records of sprints at this rate.
I'm so glad I was muted because I yelled like a little bitch then. Jesus Christ! I'm sorry. There's the back end of EOTV. There's like a really tense bit. I was in the middle of this tense scene. And I'm like, and then I heard this.
Are you okay?
My heart is pounding so fast.
That was
Feel my heart.
accidental. So yeah, we looked it up. 1964 was the last hanging, and it was in Liverpool. And 1969 was when it was actually abolished.
Yeah, 1969 was the abolishment of capital punishment.
So yeah. Ellie is probably gone by now, but I did say yay. And then a spider bit Lisa on Animal Crossing.
Was it a tarantula?
Yeah, bit me. Tried to creep, but I didn't creep. Like I didn't do the creep bit quick enough, and it noticed me.
You've got to do it quite far away from said spider. You've really got to creep up for a few.
It was just as I walked out of the museum, though.
I hate it when that happens, and they walk past you like at the museum, and you have no chance to react to it because it's there. The best hope is to run away.
Yeah. But my mum finished the 3rd book of the day and the 7th book of the month.
Sharon, you are
I'm
on
very,
fire.
very jealous.
Audiobooks.
Fire.
Hence why I finished 2 books today, because one of them was physical, one was an audio.
Jeez, Louise, Mary, and Joseph.
I didn't see what happened. Well, we come back and Liv made a noise and it made Lisa jump. Like, literally
I dropped
jump.
my switch on the desk. I was planting my flowers.
Played Animal Crossing and listened to Ship of Magic. I'm at the first real Malta scene and I already dislike her. You're going to hate her for at least a book and a half. Be prepared. Poor Lisa getting a stroke over there. Poor Lisa. I wonder what they did to be executed. Did it say?
Hang on, I think I've still got it up.
Probably witchcraft or some daft shit in it.
Huh?
Probably accused of being witches or something, isn't it?
Probably. We are investigating.
Investigation.
There were so many. Like
yes.
53, 53, 54, 55.
Damn.
This is the 1900s.
1900s.
1960, 62. Right, 1964. Peter Anthony Allen was hanged at Walton Prison in Liverpool. And Gwen Owen Evans in Manchester for the murder of John Allen West. They were both the last people to be.
Then.
So they were hung for murder.
Probably set off firework. Oh, that was Lisa's like, what did they do to be executed?
Probably set off firework.
Read 30-ish pages. Nice. Poor Lisa, but with laughing faces. Read 51 pages. I've switched to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
Everyone knows you have to drown a witch. Because if they're actually a witch, they're not going to drown, and then they'll be killed anyway. So how did everyone do this?
So I actually managed to read 30 pages.
Nice.
30 pages. I am now on page 44.
Nice.
And I'm getting there. This book is turning less into Cinderella and more into Beauty and the Beast. It definitely has like a fairy tale vibe to it this time round. The last one was very much a brand new story. This one definitely has taken elements from other stories.
I don't know how many I did. I did a few chapters, but I've got to the really tense bit at the end in Saint Michon. You know what I mean, Saint Michon. Fucking hate Greyhound. But yeah. Tony, have you finished this yet?
No,
I sold my copy.
I still need to pick it back up.
Disgraceful.
Yeah, I agree,
I know.
Lisa. It is.
I love it. 5 stars. 5 stars.
How did you
So-
do, Tony?
I read another 31 pages, and I've just got to a really good bit. And I've only got 49 pages left.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. Feel free, if you're like only a few pages from the end, at the end of the next sprint, feel free to just stay muted and finish the book.
I will. I will. So I'm listening to it on audio while I've got the book in front of me. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think,
I
let's
finished
see how long's left.
I finished Crater Lake. It was a 3-star. It was okay. I am going to read the sequel because I have the sequel, but it wasn't as amazing as I thought. And I don't know, these don't make sense on the back because they're not the sort of monsters that are in it. So I don't.
He's a love and inconsistency.
Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. So yeah, a bit of a disappointment, but oh well, it's fine.
Is this a series, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh my god, me likes.
Oh, I didn't read this one. Akfas needs to be finished tomorrow. Still behind, but in my defence, I didn't know we'd already started it.
We start it always on the 1st, Rosie, but you were probably asleep. I think it's over 4 days, ? I don't know. I'm already like 2 chapters from the end, so read away. I'll just pretend to Liam that we're just on track. So
Not gonna lie, I put my bookmark on page 1 and then watched clips of 90 Day Fiance and ate chocolate. I think I'm gonna make pizza and or hot dogs. Do and hot dogs.
And
Hot
agreed.
dogs. Hello, Jamie. Been at work all day. Hope you're all doing well. Well, Lisa's recovering from almost like having a heart attack at Liv making her jump. Apart
If
from
I'd
that,
have
we're
broken
good.
my Switch, some necks would have been broken, bitches.
But hope you're good, Jamie. Sucks that you've been at work, but I feel that pain completely.
Welcome to the sprints. You can join us for a bit.
Still haven't finished Empire the Vampire either. Oh, finish.
I think I'm only like 2 or 3 chapters left. If like I'm on like 96%, 97%, so like 3% left.
Okay, you can do that easy.
I can't.
Yes, Danny did have to leave during that sprint. I forgot to say when we come back. I was fully ready to say, and then I can't see what that says.
98%. I've got 2% left. 39 minutes.
Yeah, I meant to say when we first come back, but then I was like dying of laughter. So yeah.
Not well, bless her.
Hello. What are you reading? I've just finished a book. Liv.
I'm reading The Mermaid.
The Mermaid.
I'm reading A Dance with the Fey Prince by Elise Kova.
I'm reading this chunker.
Did you just smack yourself in the head with that?
Indeed. I just put it in front of me and I went.
But I've just finished this, so I'm thinking in the next sprint, I'm going to play a bit of Animal Crossing whilst listening to the audiobook of Legendborn.
Oh my god, I was going to move on to Legendborn as well. Or actually, I'm lying to you, it's Deadly Dreams, isn't it? Look at that artwork though, isn't it so pretty?
Those covers are absolutely stunning.
It was like 15 quid for a paperback, but it's an indie published thing.
Yeah.
But
You say that, I paid 20 odd quid for a hardback.
I'm absolutely gutted though, because I think the series is not going to match unless because I think it's like a 6 or 7 book series, but I don't know why. But the artist can't do but the last couple of books, so the artist has done the first 4 books, but she posted on Twitter a few months ago that the artist can't do. But I think it's books 5 and 6. I think it's just 6 books.
Oh no.
So I'm hoping that the style is going to be close to this as possible, because I'm going to be gutted if I can't get them to match. I just
Yeah.
love it because they're like a little bird that has the number on, and they've all got like this sort of matte. Oh, it's just
Yeah.
stunning. I know. It's so pretty, Rosa. But what? Deadly
Feels
dreams,
so
yeah.
cold tonight. Laying in bed and still shivering. I am a bit cold.
Oh. Are you ill, Sophie? Get some hot lemon and honey.
Yeah, that is the way.
Right.
By the way, when I was down my hair, I was listening to Christmas music and it was so banging. I've had my Christmas playlist on for most of the day. Okay, I will actually read in the next sprint. Yes, she did whack herself again. It is so pretty. Lisa's book, Deadly Dreams. Yes. Good night.
Hi, Sharon.
Oh my gosh, you sound like you live in Yorkshire. My family's from there. I'm a Londoner. So is she.
But say I'm not from London.
She's from more south than London, and
I'm from Yorkshire.
she's from Yorkshire.
Huddersfield precisely.
You sound like you're from London.
You
That's me,
sound
though.
like you're from London, innit?
Although once I've spent an extended period of time down here, I do end up picking up the accent.
However, you can tell Liv is not from London, they can't you? She's very posh. I love Liv's accent. If I could talk like Liv all the time, I would.
The best thing is I went to a comedian show. I can't remember who it was, and we were it was in my hometown. It was in a small theatre, and they picked on me. I was in one of the boxes, and they picked on me. And they said, "What do you do for a living?" And I said, "I'm a deputy," because this is when I worked at Audi. I said, I work as deputy manager in a supermarket." And he assumed it was Waitrose. So for the next 5 minutes, he completely goes at me for working at Waitrose, and he says, "So what supermarket do you work in?" And I went, "Aldi," and they received the biggest laugh.
I would assume that as well. You shop at Waitrose, Olivia.
Or M&S. Waitrose or M&S.
Yeah. I predominantly shop at Tesco's.
Okay, your disappointment.
We had some nights for my mum. I don't think I'm ill, but maybe something coming down with something. We'll try that. Yeah, if you're coming down with something, and if you drink alcohol, put a bit of whiskey in there, just like a little shot in the hot honey and lemon. Works wonders, especially if you've got a sore throat, because the alcohol helps kill any bacteria.
Just don't drink too much.
Just like a little shot, not like a big shot. A little,
like shot
an actual measured shot. Yeah, do it. Family's from Hebden Bridge.
Yeah, that's in Halifax. I'm from Halifax, but live in Huddersfield. That's not far from where I'm actually from.
I really don't.
However, she did used to work in stables.
I did used to work at a riding
used to ride horses.
I did. I never owned one. I just used to ride other people's.
And she showed me pictures of her horse riding. Jump in his fences, darling. Jump in his fences. She does.
Have you seen the M&S Christmas advert?
Yes,
voiced by Tom Holland and Dawn French. It's the cutest thing ever.
Yes.
It's
Watch
cute.
it.
I'm going to Google it and find it and watch it.
Lisa, I messaged you my dodo code for Animal Crossing.
I go find your dodo code.
No, when you're sick, the more alcohol, the better. You'll sleep really well. When you're actually sick, yeah. But if you just feel like you're coming down with it, just put a little bit in.
Because then also you won't get hungover the following morning.
Exactly. I also sometimes put a little bit of cinnamon in, just if I fancy it. Yeah, that one.
Cinnamon.
I say do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do
In the
it.
words of Palpatine.
Do it! Look how cute! She's a little girl with a.
I'm currently
Yeah.
buying new apps for my phone.
Flowers.
Have any of
I love
you
it.
seen the Mobius trailer?
I have not.
No.
But I've
Jared
heard
Leto.
things about it.
It's
I've heard-
really good. It looks
What is-
so good.
I've heard things about it and I really want to watch it.
It is so
Jenna.
I have
good.
to
You
wait
need
till
to watch
Payday
it.
to get Animal Crossing.
Ah.
I mean, Payday's only, what, like 3 weeks away? I'm so upset about the John Lewis one. I hated it, but the Disney one made me cry and I loved it. I haven't seen the Disney one. I don't hate the John Lewis one. Like, it gave me that, like, lump in the throat, but it didn't make me cry, which means it wasn't as good as, like,
I haven't seen
Bear in
either
the
of
Hair.
them.
But I watched the John Lewis one this morning and I thought it was really cute. It just wasn't up to the same standard as it usually is. But then I don't remember anything about last year's John Lewis one either. But like then
They
there was like
peaked about 5 years
Bear
ago.
in the Hair. They peaked with Bear in the Hair with Somewhere Only We Know by Lily Allen.
Oh,
They peaked. That advert gets me. The moment that song comes on my playlist, I'm like, no, I need to skip. I'm not ready to cry right now.
I haven't seen any Christmas adverts either.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few because I purposely go out of my way to find them to watch them.
See, I purposely go out.
That one was creepy for me.
Yeah, that
Like,
wasn't a
what
fan.
was a man looking into a little girl's room?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, the sentiment was there.
Yeah.
It was a little bit creepy.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that one. I liked the penguin one.
Penguin was cute. I
That
liked
one
the
was
dragon one.
Oh, that was last year's one, weren't
The
it?
dragon one
Yeah.
was last year. And I really
yes, the
liked
dragon.
the frantic bed.
Oh yeah.
That one was cute.
Moz the Monster, weren't
Moz
it?
the Monster.
I really liked the one. What one is it? My brain has just forgotten it. The dog on the trampoline, the Foxes.
Yes.
That one last year and the dragon the year before.
No, Dragon was last year. Dragon was 2019 because there was this 2020. Sorry, because there was this whole thing where you could buy the actual dragon plushies and they sold out in seconds.
Oh.
Which was fun. I've
don't
literally
watch
got
it
no
on
idea what you're on
TV.
about when it comes to adverts. Christmas adverts. To be fair, I don't really watch TV. So if I want to watch the adverts, I have to actually go onto YouTube and search them. Disney one is 3 minutes and so animated. I need to watch it. Just watch the M&S one. Tom would be a great voice actor. He is amazing. I love him. It's a thing about British Toms that are actors. Tom Holland, Tom Hardy, Tom Hiddleston, Tom Ellis.
Have you seen that clip of Tom Holland asking Chris Pratt questions? And it's like, who's your favourite actor? And he goes through everything. And it's like, favourite Tom H, Tom Hardy. Favourite British Tom Hiddleston.
No, it was Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Then Tom Cruise, Tom Hardy, Tom Hiddleston, and it's so funny. Christmas is so cozy, it makes me feel all safe. I love Christmas.
It does. It's so comfy, cozy, cool.
Bear in the Hair is my fave as well, closely followed by the Dog and the Foxes on the Trampoline. Wasn't Elton last year? Was it Elton last year?
I'm having a look.
Maybe
yes,
Elton was
it was the little hedgehog and the little. It was.
I do not remember that.
It was the story and it's different types.
I do not remember the 2021.
It goes through all the different.
I never watched that.
And it goes through all the different types.
Well, I didn't watch 2020's
So
Christmas
Dragon
advert
was
then.
2019.
Oh. The only TV I watch is when I'm on station at work and the TV's on. So.
Yeah. Oh, bless you.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi, Dory.
You should film a Christmas adverts reaction video. I should, but that just seems like a lot of effort. And then, like, I always accidentally come across it on Twitter and I have to then watch it then and there.
I'm never doing
So
a
I can
thing
watch
where
all
I've got
these
to screen record stuff again because my TBR video was just a pile of shit. I forgot. Everyone was muted. So I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I don't remember the hedgehog one. I
What?
clearly
Yeah,
didn't
that
watch
one was
the
cute.
advert last year because
That
I
was
thought the
last year,
dragon
that
was last year.
Elton John, yeah.
I didn't know it was Elton John. I just remember the little hedgehog thing. Yeah, so what do you mean?
Wait, no, the Elton John one was where
Elton
the
John's
little
done
boy
more than
is. The boy has the piano and he's growing up with the piano, and then it's actually Elton playing the piano at the end.
I
No,
don't
this
know. I
one,
like the hedgehog.
Give a Little Love. Oh yeah, no, it was Celeste last year. Celeste, A Little Love.
That's no, I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember that.
Becca's like, oh.
No, don't.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
I
Man
don't
in the
remember.
Moon was 5 years ago.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't remember that. That's this year's
That's
one.
this one.
But yeah. So I went to check on my studio order of my niece and nephew's Christmas present, and it didn't save, and I can't remember what I ordered. Oh no!
No.
That's the Aldi advert. Aldi or
Aldi.
Lidl?
Aldi.
Yeah.
Kevin the carrot.
Kevin the Carrot, and he's got his own whole little family.
Yes,
I love
the
Kevin the
Aldi one.
Carrot.
I can remember I was
How can you not like
working.
it?
I was working at Aldi when they first released Kevin the Carrot, and honestly, the carnage that we had when Kevin the Carrot plush came out.
Yeah.
The carnage.
Absolute carnage, darling.
It was absolute carnage.
We also had a heart theme, and there was a heart-shaped umbrella you could buy, and my mum got one as a Christmas present. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
At least I have time to reorder. Thanks for the reminder. Well, I'm glad you've got time to reorder. Shall we do another sprint?
Yes. I need to finish your TV. Please don't scare me this time, guys.
I'll try not to.
I mean, I was all like, hi. And Liv was like, hi. Okay, I'll see you in 45.
Hello. Hello. Was that quieter? Was that better?
That was better, thank you very much.
How did you do?
I finished the OTV and I want to die. Why the fuck did they leave it like that? 5
I
stars,
know.
5 stars all around. Then I moved on to my buddy read of Song of Wraith and Ruins because I forgot that I'm doing a buddy read for that. So I needed to read today's pages. But I tried to find Legendborn on Scribd. It's not on Scribd. I've had to get it on Audible.
It is on Scribd because I was literally listening to it on that sprint.
It's not on my Scribd.
That's so weird. Maybe how much have you listened to on Scribd this month? What book was it? Was it EOTV?
No.
Because if it's a really like popular book, they've probably limited you already. They've probably limited you already.
The bastard.
I hate Scribd sometimes. How did you do?
I managed another 30 pages.
Nice.
And we watched the Christmas adverts.
We watched the Disney Christmas advert. It's so cute. And she watched the M&S one and the John Lewis one.
Yeah.
I really need to walk the dog now. Don't leave. That was like 20 minutes ago, though. No, not 20 minutes.
10.
Like 12 minutes. Hello, Barbs. Back from seeing Antlers, and it was amazing. So good. How are we all? Very tired.
I'm about to say I'm ready to fall asleep.
I don't think I can do another sprint. I was going to do one more, which is why I didn't put a banner, but I'm so tired. I don't think I can do another one.
I'm ready to read the rest of the night, me.
I have 8 pages left. Mute us and finish.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa, for help on Animal Crossing.
I went down and chopped the shit ton of trees and left her a swimming costume.
Nice.
An iron.
Favourite book quote from this book so far: the tour of Hugo's bedroom went smashingly. It really was better without clothing. Oh my God, is that Under the Whispering Door? Because if so, I need to read that.
Oh, I've got that as a review copy. I've got a review to. Shit, when's that review due?
Don't. I was meant to read Gilded before this week by Melissa Mayer.
Olivia, you're worse than me, dear.
I mean, is she though?
Am I?
Is she?
Am I?
How did you do, Tony?
Thank you.
Did you finish?
I've got 9 pages left.
Mute and finish.
Mute us and finish.
No, it's fine. I'll finish it as soon as sprint finishes.
It is Under the Whispering Door. That's
Chocolate
a good
ghetto.
quote. Nice. Well, I managed to get some of Legendborn. I read like 30 pages of Legendborn, and while I played Pokemon and Animal Crossing, I also found out the odds of getting a shiny Vulpix from breeding are 1 in 450. I have currently hatched about 280, which is great. I might get a Vulpix in the next year.
I've just reread my email for my review of Under the Whispering Door, and it also said, "Oh, just to let you know that we have a Q&A with TJ Clune tomorrow, and you can sign up for a Q&A with him." So I fucking missed it.
Oh no!
Oh, and I missed out on an exclusive pin badge as well. Welcome to my world.
But when's your Sebastian de Castel one?
Monday. Ah!
Hi, I found the new good morning routine. Let's try it together. First, let's see what your day looks
Oh, Lisa.
How is that a good morning routine? Oh,
Chapter 11 had me in absolute stitches. Favourite chapter of Under the Whispering Door. That's the oh no to you missing the Q&A. I've done no reading but played Animal Crossing and Pokemon Sword. That was essentially my sprint, but I also had an audiobook of Legendborn on, so I still technically was doing reading. I was multitasking. What did you manage to activate, Lisa?
Google.
Oh, Harriet will be at the Sebastian de Castell one on Monday.
You know, I see you did that. I just saw that.
Nice.
I will say hi. When we're having a little half an hour chat with Seb. Oh, I'm so excited. But they keep pushing Play of Shadows back. Play of Shadows was supposed to come out at the end of this year, wasn't it? Well, initially it was like October.
Yeah.
And then it switched it for the fall of the Argo City. And then it pushed it back again. And I just got an email the other day saying, sorry, it's being pushed back again. I'm like,
oh no.
Play of Shadows.
But I feel the same with Court. I feel completely the same with Court.
Yeah.
It was pushed back.
You are welcome, Erin. Liv, have fun with me and enjoy your time in London. We are going to see Cinderella tomorrow.
The musical.
Our rescheduled ones.
Yes.
Cinderella,
And-
Cinderella, night and day, Cinderella.
If Carrie Hope Fletcher isn't Cinderella tomorrow, I'm going to be so annoyed.
I'm pretty sure she is.
You never know if something's going to happen and she can't do it though.
Oh yeah.
Like,
that's true.
and
I
with
thought
the
you meant,
luck
like,
we've had, the
actual
luck.
storyline.
No, the luck we've had.
She better be in it. I got stuck in row seat.
Literally, the only reason I want to see it is because of her.
Oh, I'd be devoted for you if she wasn't.
I'm so excited to see it. I really hope I love it because, like, Chloe's the only person I've seen actually like the story.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely don't care if the story's bad though, as long as Carrie's there, because I've been wanting to see Carrie on something for years and have somehow missed everything she's been in. She is due on tomorrow. She's off Saturday matinee. I'm hoping nothing comes out of nowhere. I really hope she's there.
Do you know what? Knowing our luck, someone in the cast is going to get COVID and they're going to
Don't even jinx it.
Why would you jinx
Why
it
would
like
you
that,
say
Olivia?
No,
So if this happens, that's her fault, and it's going to be on
Liv's
him
fault.
to prove that it's her fault.
Sorry. Say that.
I'm in Blackpool from tomorrow until Sunday evening. Nice, have fun. I may be biased because I love Carrie too. Yeah, I feel like I'm only going to love it because of her being in it. Hey, I'm really sorry. That was our last sprint because me and Liv are like falling asleep here. I was literally sat here like this and I was like, my eyes were starting to go. And I was like, no, move.
Well, do you know how I said I wanted to finish a book? So I started reading Vampire Night. I fell asleep while reading it and then I lost my page as well.
That's not as bad as falling asleep listening to the audiobook of Empire the Vampire and waking up at a crucial part where you spoil something for yourself.
Oh no.
Oh, who would do that? Oh yeah, Lisa would do that.
Oh, Lisa.
Lisa did that. She voiced it with me the other day and said that she'd done that. And I was like, only Lisa. Only Lisa.
Lisa.
But what do you expect? I mean, if anything crappy can happen to a person, or someone can mess up or make a total tit of themselves doing something, it's good. Out of our group, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me
Well,
every single time.
not just you. I was listening to Frostheart 3 the other day, and I decided to get comfortable, and I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was about 5 or 6 chapters ahead of where I'd left off.
Oh no.
I was like, I've got to go back now. I had the book and I was like, right, where did I leave off?
Oh no.
I was like, but it's fine.
Did you
I
hear like a spoiler or anything?
Not really. So
Oh, okay,
I
then
was
it's not as bad as
okay,
Lisa then.
but still, don't fall asleep with an audiobook on, because then you're like, just.
I did it with Phil's Errand the
have
other day
to
as well. Just I didn't learn from my mistake. I didn't. I was like, oh, let's just chill on the sofa. But I have a habit of sitting there and I'll feel fine. Next thing you know, I'm waking up with my books like splayed on the floor. My earphones are in, but I can't believe it was right on like a massive spoiler. Like the biggest spoiler in the book. I woke up whilst in the middle of that scene. I was like,
Oh no.
you're joking me. You're absolutely joking me. I woke up, I was like, oh.
Has anyone got 5 friends? Because Liv is on 95 subscribers.
Go subscribe to Olivia.
Go subscribe.
Go subscribe, subscribe.
So my hair is so much darker than I wanted it to be, and I'll be wearing a hat for the next 2 years until it grows out. No. Also, I watched More 90 Day Fiance 8 super straight in my hair.
Lisa, if you don't want to dye it, try the purple shampoo method. If you want to
I
lighten
thought you
your
were saying
hair,
that to me, then I'm like,
no.
diet what? I don't want to
Especially when
diet.
it's dyed, get purple shampoo, place it on dry hair. I think it's like half an hour. I think I've seen online. Half an hour.
I'll get
Leave
Head
it
and
on
Shoulders.
there, and then wash it. No, it's got to be purple shampoo. So any form of
Head and
purple-
Shoulders takes a bit longer to fade out the colour.
Yeah. Purple shampoo is meant to brighten blonde hair. So get that, stick it on dry hair for half an hour and wash it out, and that should lighten your hair without the bleaching.
Also jealous of living in Chinese food and inevitable leftover Chinese. She didn't even touch her rice.
I didn't touch my
Just a
rice.
whole rice.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed in you, Liv.
That's breakfast tomorrow for her.
Tomorrow.
I'm still disappointed in you. How can you leave
I
your rice?
had a full portion of pork balls to myself. So
And
that
you
was 2
pointed.
pork balls. I had 4 duck spring rolls, 2 pineapple fritters.
A partridge, a partridge. Erin, that's smart. Don't listen to audiobooks when you say.
Thing is, I wasn't tired when I was listening to Frost Heart 3. I was wide awake, and then I just crashed.
You lied to yourself,
Oh,
didn't you?
no.
But I would have chosen the rice over the fritters. I mean,
Yeah, but the
dude,
rice is fine the next day. Fritters go really
Rice,
soggy
I
and disgusting.
haven't opened this. This hasn't been opened.
please, right? Do you know what? Right, you holding it like that is giving me the fear that it's just gonna like pop off and rice is just gonna tip out all over Becca's floor. That happened to me.
There was once we had this like big bag of rice, and like not cooked, obviously, it's just a bag of rice, and clearly the bag was rubbish because as I picked it up, the bag just broke, and a quarter of the rice just went everywhere. Luckily, because it was dry rice, it was easy to like sweep into a dustpan and brush. So that's not the point. Like that was like a quarter bag of rice gone. But anyway, yeah, the number of times I've fallen asleep on David while reading, I've lost count. Somehow I've never lost my page. That is very nicely done.
That's a talent.
Yeah. You are welcome. I've just booked to have my hair dyed next week. Ooh, what colour?
I watched your MASH video, Chloe.
I love TBR MASH.
It was good for you this month. By
It
that
really was.
little hiccup, but it was good to you this month.
And we got doggo content.
We did.
Like, he was the
I
real
love
star of the show.
Doggo!
Jinxing doesn't exist, guys. Don't be so voodoo. I clearly don't work in healthcare.
Don't say the Q word.
Oh,
Don't say the Q word in supermarkets either. Do not say that word when you go to the supermarket.
I jinxed Harry years ago. I told him because he had a thing about climbing trees. And I said to him, if you're not careful, you'll end up falling and hurting yourself. And then about 6 years ago. He fell out of a tree and broke his wrist. And he's like, this is your fault. This is your fault.
Oh, poor child.
But he's
I
never
mean, he's
climbed a tree
fine.
since. He's not climbed a tree since.
He learned his lesson.
And neither of his brothers.
Fully accept that
Oh,
Harry is the star of the video. Different Harry. This Harry that Chloe's talking about is the dog.
Okay.
Not the child. Not the child.
Never say the Q word. You'll be mugged. Ooh. I'm going to look at that picture.
Do I get this picture or is it just a Becca special?
Oh my god, I love that, Chloe. Also, thank you for sending me your Switch code. I'll add you.
She won't come to your
love
house to be
that.
your best friend because she leaves me.
We've not been on at the same time.
Oh, really?
Possibility of something happening doesn't increase because you said it out loud, but it does though.
It does.
But it does though.
It does.
It does.
Tell her you need that.
Damn it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't tell me it does, 'cause it does.
On that note, I'm gonna say goodbye because I need to sleep.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Lady Wilson.
Oh, can I send it to you as well, Lisa?
Oh, thank you.
I'm
I'm
thank you,
delirious.
everyone.
I'm tired now that you've said you're tired. I'm
Exactly.
tired.
See,
Contagious.
I jinxed it.
Jinx.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Now fuck off.